Hey, Shalom. This is Sanala from Man of Jacob Dallas camp. I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Wahara Kwakwadash, double honor to the elders that rule well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there preaching his word, sincerity and truth, man. I just wanted to kind of just go into um, uh, with the times that we in, the type of people that the men of the Lord are going to run into, with this, with Satan ruling this world as we know it. um, you're going to see the continents, and you're going to see the mind of people, kind of, not even kind of go deeper into the ways of idolatry, into ways of folly and lewdness, man. And that was something that Yahweh Shah spoke about, something Paul went into, man, and warned us about. The apostles warned us about, coming into this truth. You're going to have scoffers. You're going to have people that are silly and misguided, that are blocked from being able to inherit the riches of this knowledge, man. And so uh, there's a manner of a way we have to be, in doing that, man. Basically, it's best to just ignore those people and stay away from them as much as possible, because you're going to see that ramp up. You're going to see more and more of it. Their behavior is going to get worse and worse and worse. We talk about the peril that the apostles went through, the disciples went through, whether it was getting thrown in jail, being stoned, constantly being persecuted, and followed, being stalked. That's what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen to us too, man. And we see examples of that. You don't have to mention names, but you got corny ass dudes, calling into your job, following you around on the internet, calling on your phone, calling your woman's phone, just making up crap, man. But yet still, they call themselves men of the Lord, um, and believe that they're on the right side, but really they have set themselves, in a manner of a scoffer and a mocker, man. And that's a beautiful thing, because somebody's got to be there, you know. I just pray to Yahweh Shem Yahshua that he keeps the spirit on his men to just keep pushing his word. So I'm going to start off with 2 Timothy's third chapter. Start at the first verse and read on down. And this is 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. And we are in the last days, like the brothers always say, we're in the last days of the last days. So perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. So, Paul's listing all of these different things that are going to be prevalent on the earth. When you're in the highways and the byways, man, you're looking out. These are the demons and spirits that these people have on them. Whether they're blasphemers or proud, or trying to have a form of godliness, but truly they deny the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Verse 6, Salakia. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sin, man. And you see a lot of that. Shoot, Nate's demonic synagogue, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come into the knowledge of the truth, man. That's why I mentioned Nate. Now they're talking about how Yahweh Shai and Yahweh are the same person, man. But yet still, you still gonna have people going in and joining into that congregation, man. And it's because Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with them. Verse 8. Now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds, reprobate concerning the faith.
But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men. And there's also what as there's also was. So we're gonna see the folly of these guys manifest unto all men. So we're gonna see guys like Yakko Wacko, guys like Nate, guys like General Yohana, all these different guys that come against and scoff against the truth. Baloo, their folly shall be manifest to all men, man. So if you look up that word folly there, that word folly in the Greek, just get it real quick.
Strong's G 454. Anoia. Anoia.
Anoia. It says one of understanding, folly, madness expressing itself in rage, man. And we see that quite a bit, man. You know, it says, yeah, madness expressing itself in rage, man. We're gonna see that manifest to all men, man. So they're gonna keep doing what they doing in their own folly. They're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, and it says here, if you keep reading on down, verse 10. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, and Iconium, and at Lystra. What persecutions I endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. So Yahweh is going to deliver us from all the BS and madness, man. So they can do whatever they want to do as far as trying to attack the doctrine and attack the character of the men of the Lord. But Yahweh Shai is going to have the back, per se, of the Lord's elect, man. Yeah, and all that will live godly in Yahweh Shai shall suffer persecution, man. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived, man. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing now, coming into the end of this thing, you're going to see more and more and more of these characters show their folly, man. You're going to see more and more of these characters show their folly. Here's a really, really popular scripture, 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last day scoffers, walking after their own lust, saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. And they say that because they truly don't fear the judgment of Yahweh Shai, man. Because if they did fear that, they would have in their mind, wait a minute, what if these are the men of the Lord, man? I'm coming after the elect chosen of the Most High, man. Let me fall back. They don't have that spirit, man. They don't treat anybody like that. They don't reverence anything, man. They idolize their damn selves, man. And that's why the Lord is going to publicly destroy them, man. Okay? Jude chapter 1, verse 18. I start at verse 17. But beloved, remember ye the words which were spoken before the apostles of Yahweh Shai, how that they told you there should be mockers at the last time. So you're going to have guys talking shit, man, who should walk after their own ungodly lust. These be they who separate themselves, sensual, having not the spirit, man. And that's what you're seeing, man. They're going to just keep putting up videos of things that are not edifying to anything, man. Just making up crap. Mocking. Not knowing that they're still in that judgment in the heavens, man. And we've seen examples of this time and time again in Scripture. One good example is in Acts. I think like Acts 17. They were talking shit. Acts 17. Yeah, this Acts 17 and 1. Now when they had passed through Amphipolis and Apollonia, they came to Thessalonica, where was a synagogue of the Jews. And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them, and in 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the scripture. So he went out to Thessalonica, man. He was preaching, teaching, breaking it down, going into the breakdowns. Verse 3, opening and alleging that Yahushua must needs have suffered and risen again from the dead. So basically, he's going into the prophecies of Yahushua, and how he had to, die, be risen up, and that this Yahushua, whom I preach unto you, is Christ, Mashiach. And some of them believed and consorted with Paul and Silas, and of the devout Greeks a great multitude, and of the chief women not a few. Okay, the devout Greeks were Israelites. But the Jews which believed not, moved with envy, took unto them certain lewd fellows of the baser sort. So let's look up that word lewd. So the ones that didn't believe got with other low-level niggas, man. Got with other low-level niggas, man. Took with them lewd fellows. What's that word there?
Strong's G 4190. Paneiras. Paneiras.
Right, and so they were lewd fellows, full of labors, annoyances, hardships, pressed and harassed by labors, bringing toils and perils of a time full of peril, bad, of a bad nature or condition, in an ethical sense, evil, wicked, bad, man. So they were considered, he called them lewd fellows, man. Okay? Lewd fellows of the baser sort. Of a baser sort. Let's look that up. Of a baser sort. I wonder what type of people that is, man. Of a baser, and belonging to the marketplace, frequently the marketplace. Huskers, petty traffickers, retail dealers, idlers, loungers, the common sort, low, mean, vulgar, generally proper the assembly suited for forensic speaking business like transactions, man. Okay? So you got them guys, man, that be sitting around the stores idly, parking lot pimp type niggas, man. It says, lewd fellows of the baser sort, and gathered a company and set all the city on an uproar, man. And that's what they doing on the internet, man. Trying to talk down on men that's profession, Yahushua, man. Making up all types of videos and accusations. And assaulted the house of Jason, who was a believer, followed Paul, and sought to bring them out to the people. And when they found them not, they drew Jason and certain brethren unto the rulers of the city, crying, these that have turned the world upside down and came hither also. So they turned them in, man. And that's, you see that a lot. Threatening brothers that they're gonna try to get their businesses shut down and all these different things, man. Just real wicked niggas, man. Okay? And then, they want to see us in jail so they can laugh. But hey, the Lord said that was going to happen. Revelation said, they were going to send some of us to prison. When you read Revelation 2, Revelation 3, okay? Whom Jason hath received, verse 7, and whom Jason hath received, and these all do contrary to the degrees of Caesar, saying that there is another king, one Yahushua, man. So they basically went to the, trying to tattletale, man. They saying you're not the king. They saying Yahushua is the king. And they troubled the people and the rulers of the city when they heard these things, man. And so you're going to see these type of guys over and over and over again. Just like when you're on the highways and the byways. What's the first thing they try to do? They're trying to tell the cops, these guys are preaching hate. They're preaching hate. Arrest them. They're being racist. You need to kick them off the corner. You can do this. That's the same thing we were going through back when we were in a time of Rome, man. Even there's accounts in it. I mean, shoot, you can read that in the time of Maccabees that happened, man. And all our ancient prophets, man. Okay? But these people are going to be evil, man. Wicked. Lewd. You know? Base people, man. And that's the fruit of Babylon is these type of people, man. Okay? Real wicked, simple ass people, man. Psalms 49 and 11. The reason why I'm reading on this is because that's the mindset of Babylon. It's folly and lewdness. Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and that their dwelling place to all generations. They call the lands after their own names. Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. He is like a beast that perisheth. This their way is their folly, yet their prosperity approve their sayings. A lot, man. So that's their folly. They really think they can't get touched by Yahbashim Yahushua, man. They think things are just going to keep going on the way that they've been going. In all wickedness, man. And that word folly there, okay, stupidity and their confidence and their hope, you know. Their stupid way of mind, man. Okay? And that, you know, because the word folly also goes back to like in their fatness, you know. Just like when you comfortable or when you eating good, you get them love handles, man. You know, when you get in a relationship, you get the fat on the side, you know. You're like, oh, he must eat good, man. You know, you content, you know. That's considered a type of folly, you know. Okay. And of course, we have the classic one in Ecclesiastes. Yep. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. So Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place, man. That's what you see, man. When you walk outside your crib, and you look at these people, man. They just destitute in the mind, man. They stupid. And that's setting great dignity, being dumb, wearing skinny jeans, and bleaching your hair, and eating all types of abominable foods, and committing adultery, being a damn homo. That's setting great dignity, man. The folly of this world is setting great dignity, but the rich sit in a low place. Who are the rich? We're the rich, man. Why? Because we have the wealth of this knowledge. Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. But we sit in a low place, and we're looked down upon, man. Because we try to stick to the standard that our forefathers set for us, man. But all of that's gonna come tonight, man. All of that's gonna come to a great end. It's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Those who were set up to learn this knowledge and to sup with the Lord are going to be redeemed. There's going to be reconciliation for them, man. I'm going to end it on this one scripture, man, because sometimes you feel like, you know, these guys is talking shit on highways and byways and everywhere else. You know, you want something to happen to them. Trust me, believe, brothers. Something is going to happen to them, man. Something's going to happen to them. But it's going to be through the power of the Spirit of Yahweh, man. That's why we got to wait. This is Sirach chapter 27, verse 23. I'll start at verse 22. He that winketh with the eye worketh evil, and he that knoweth him will depart from him. And that's why I said stay away from these wicked people, man. When thou art present, he will speak sweetly. And that's what you see, man. Even, you know, we got examples on the highways and byways. I just love you guys and all this. You know, just love everything. And will admire thy words. I truly understand what you're saying, man. But at the last, he will writhe his mouth and slander thy sayings. You know? And that's why they call us rapists and pedophiles and all of this, man. They try to turn our words against us. I have hated many things, but nothing like him. For the Lord will hate him. Whoso casteth a stone on high, casteth it on his own head, and a deceitful stroke shall make wounds. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that set a trap shall be taken therein. That's what's going to happen to these scoffers, man. See, they don't realize they're digging a ditch for their own damn self. They thinking that they backing the men of the Lord into a corner. They think that they're putting the men of the Lord into a compromised situation, but really that's going to turn around on them, man. Verse 27, he that worketh mischief, yeah, because calling brothers jobs and calling people's wives and trying to get them fired, that's a work of mischief, man. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. He ain't gonna know what that sound familiar, right? It's gonna come like a thief in the night, man. Because while you was too busy on your keyboard talking all that shit, you didn't realize that Yahbashim Yahshua had you in a trick bag. Verse 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud. Because when you look up that word scoffer, that's that word there is mocker. Mockery and reproach are from the proud. But vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. They that rejoice in the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare, and anguish shall consume them before they die, man. And that's what's gonna happen to you guys, man. Guys like Yakko Wacko, that's what's gonna happen, man. Cause you all you doing is trying to CG mess. You ain't making no videos about all this other stuff going on, man. Verse 30, malice and wrath, even these are abominations, and the sinful man shall have them both. Man, I'm just gonna end it on that, man. With that being said, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Waharakah Kwadash, man. Double honors to the elders that rule well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there preaching this word, sincerity and truth. And with that, Shalom.